In this video, I will be discussing the Edge Mark Verification Initial tool. This tool compares all structural framing in the model and identifies precast pieces which are considered identical. These pieces will be automatically assigned control marks based on the Mark Verification settings from the User Settings panel. The user will be presented with a list of control mark buckets where any necessary adjustments can be made, such as changing the result of the naming convention for control mark groups. This tool employs fixed industry standard tolerances for similarity comparisons unless the user has set up custom tolerances within the Mark Verification settings. This tool can be found by clicking the Edge tab at the top of your Revit screen, then by clicking the Geometry panel. To perform this tool, you must first run the add-on hosting updater on the entire project. Next, click the Mark Verification Initial button to start the operation. If there's an active selection, you will be prompted to choose a verification method. You have two options: either all elements in the model by mark number, or only for selected structural framing elements. You are also given the option to either run all comparisons for Mark Verification Initial, or just a subset of comparisons. Once the process is complete, you will be prompted with the results. If you agree, click Apply to apply the control mark values. Existing control marks assigned to members, if any, are not only ignored, but will be overwritten by this tool. If assemblies have been created prior to running Mark Verification Initial, the assembly mark number may not match the structural framing element, as new control marks may have been assigned to the structural framing elements. This tool requires that the add-on hosting updater has been run on the model. If this has not been run, add-on components will not be accurately identified. Warping parameters are excluded from all Mark Verification comparisons. Reinforcing and lifting elements are excluded from all Mark Verification comparisons. If the user has run BOM product hosting or construction product hosting prior to running Mark Verification Initial, both BOM product hosting and construction product hosting will need to be run again. Mark Verification Initial updates the control mark of the structural framing element, but does not rerun BOM product hosting or construction product hosting. This means that if BOM product hosting had been run, individual components may have the old control mark as their BOM product host, so will therefore be incorrect. Mirroring and rotating of precast or embedded items may cause a false negative mark number value. Please evaluate these values for possible increase in mark number efficiency gains. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, email us at edgesupport@ptac.com.